temperatures were a little bit cooler than they maybe should have been, but without all that sun, I think it felt like a beautiful spring day out there, right? I liked it as well. It is. It's going to change for your day tomorrow. It's not going to be nearly as pretty. Let me get you outside, show you what it looks like as of right now. You are looking west over the Hudson, and the source of the clouds, well, they're coming in from the west. So the further west you go, the more clouds you're going to find. They've now filtered into the city. We're dealing with 57 degrees. Winds are not doing too much of anything. High temperature today was 64. So this is what I was just talking to Maurice and Christine about. A little on the cool side out there, 4 degrees below where you should be, but it was a pretty afternoon with the sunshine, and it's all changed. Look at that morning low. 47 in Central Park. We had some upper 30s for places outside the city. The rain that we're forecasting for tomorrow, and it is going to rain tomorrow, but it's rain that we really don't need because since January 1st, we actually have a surplus. We are over the average, which is like 15.9 inches. We're a half inch above where we should be. We've picked up 16.4. Last year at this point, we had 12.4, so we're in good shape for spring and all the plantings at your home and things like that, and the trees, the flowers, we're good. However, we see more rain coming in. And with the ground kind of saturated, the water table high now, flooding could be a concern. This is what we see currently, Sullivan County, Pike County, a little bit of a light leading shower, not the big stuff. I showed you this picture earlier in the newscast with the low pressure system around the Tennessee Valley, the rain anywhere from the Great Lakes all the way down to the Gulf of Mexico. What's interesting, though, about this low and the path it's going to take, it's drawing moisture from 2 different sources. Yes, it's, counterclockwise spin, pulling it up from the Gulf of Mexico. As it gets closer to the coast, it's going to pull it in from the Atlantic as well. It is not a moisture-starved system. We're going to see rain out of it, and here's how it plays out. Get into the overnight hours, and here we are, the morning commute, 8 a.m., showing the heavy stuff just starting to move in. Again, it's a depiction of where the computers are saying it's going to be. I've seen these things run slow before. That could certainly be into the metro areas at 8 a.m. It's a possibility, and that would really affect the morning commute, slow things down a lot. We still think the heaviest is going to be sometime late morning into early afternoon. Here you are, 11:30, and some of those bright reds out there, real heavy rain, getting to the evening commute, getting ready for it at least by 4 p.m. Indications are now, and again, this is an indication, is that it will have pushed east of New York City, and by, say, 5, 6 o'clock as you're hitting the roads, possibly we'd be starting to dry things out around the metro areas and still lingering out around Long Island. Again, a rendering, it could be further to the west. I just want you to know it's a wet weather day. Be prepared for that. And on Saturday, you still have some of that moisture in the area, so you keep that rain chance in as well. Let's get right to the extended forecast, and I'll show you what we are talking about. It looks like 1 to 2 inches of rain around the area. Maybe some folks a little less. Some folks could see a little bit more. You got to watch out where the training shower sets up and the strong storm set up as well. We'll go 60 degrees on the thermometer. Not the greatest day, 65 on Saturday. Still a decent chance for rain. It's not an all-day washout on Saturday, but you could see some rain. I think you will see some rain on Saturday. Sunday, less of a chance, but still risk for some rain on this upcoming weekend.
All right. Thank you, Lonnie.
Sure.